Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to start this video off right away in the garden. I had told you guys last time that my next video would be a video showing how we do our irrigation system in our garden. And again, this is the way that we do our irrigation system in the garden. Doesn't mean that you have to do it. Doesn't mean that's the only way. It's just the way we done it, okay? My husband laid those down, and it looks like in the videos that my husband's the only one that does anything in the garden. However, it's just on this particular day, he told me just video it, and I'll do the rest. Just video it. So there he's clamping the little elbows and little T's and all that stuff in. And then all that he does is he puts them directly beside the plant. And then later you'll see he's poking holes in it. And when he pokes holes in it, it just makes it for that plant. So it doesn't get the whole garden. It doesn't make all the garden wet. It just literally makes that plant get it. He used little stakes like garden stakes, to put the hose really close to each plant. And so, yeah, that's basically all he done. And then I edited quite a few steps out of this because I don't think you need to see exactly everything, because it could make the video very boring. If you look there, that is a humongous plant. It is Mexican squash. It's kind of like calabaza, zucchini type of stuff, but it's just come from Mexico. And then we have a lot of plants on here. I even show you later on in the video some of my animals, of course, because I love my animals. I enjoy having my animals here, have my garden here. It makes everything just so simple and so nice. We can just kind of have an easy day, and it just makes me feel better knowing that I'm actually making food, growing food for us, if that makes sense. I'm the one that waters it, does all that stuff to it. He does, however, do all of the fertilizing and stuff, because a couple years ago I burnt ours by putting too much fertilizer on it. So I just wanted to give you guys, there's my animals. I just wanted to thank you guys as well. I have 12 subscribers. No, that is not a lot, but I am so excited that 12 people out of this whole world decided that they wanted to watch videos that I post. To some people that doesn't mean anything, but to me that truly means a lot, because 12 people's taking time out of their day to see videos that I post, and that means a lot to me. No, I'm not getting paid anything off of YouTube, and that is perfectly fine with me, because I truly enjoy making my videos. I absolutely love my videos. Love my animals. I love just chit-chatting with everyone. Feels like maybe you're just sitting in my house. My okra, I think you saw it back there. It's not doing very good. These are blueberry plants that my husband just had to have when we went out. He was crazy over those blueberry plants. This is some of our herbs and things that I use to cook with. And yeah, we're just going to show that a little bit, and then I'm going to play some music, and then we'll be back.
If we tried it, we can make it. But don't we ever just take some chances and stop your thinking and start your living? Get your shoes on, we're going dancing. These little problems, we could solve them. Try another, but I know you've got one. But there's no hurry, the limelight's calling. In the van we're driving to Austin. This feels like time is making fun of me, ticking away at the walls and I can barely breathe. This might be my only chance to leave. Let's not miss this opportunity. Leave in with me.
During that, I'm showing you the receipt of everything. You can pause if you want to use the exact stuff that we do. It's Rainbird materials is what we're using. You can just pause that and see if you can find that at your Lowe's or Home Depot.
Nothing's better when they love you. Rumor has it there's an angel in the crowd where you guys are playing. We've been drinking, so now we're praying they don't find us, 'cause man, we're wasted. Feels like time is making fun of me, ticking away at the walls and I can barely breathe. This might be my only chance to leave. Let's not miss this opportunity. We feel crazy. Tell my family I love them. Tell them that I'm doing everything I can to make it home for Christmas. I'll make it a light. I'll do it again, yeah.
And then there we are back at the plants. I think it takes so long for him to do this because we do have a pretty large garden. And I try to just come back and forth so you guys are not just listening to music and having to speed up. That way maybe it's a little bit more enjoyable to you guys. I try to be, I'm going to get my videos out there. My next video, I'm going to decorate for July 4th. I'm going to try to do that this week. I want to try to get like 2 to 3 videos out a week, but I'm busy. So it's actually really hard sometimes to get those 2 to 3 videos out. Because if you notice, it's been like 2 weeks. And I think in this hole right here, yes, exactly. That little hole right there, there was a frog down in there. And I was positive it was a snake. So I had to zoom my camera in to get that. And if you look here, my husband's got this little thing that we bought. I want to say it was at Home Depot, and it makes little bitty holes in that tubing right there. And then you just make that little hole, and it literally puts it out there, so that way it puts water only on that plant and not all the other plants. So yeah, as I was saying, I tried to decorate for July 4th. It has been many years, and I know this sounds horrible because we live in America, and it's not anything related to America. Has nothing to do with America. I'm very proud that we live here and we have our country. But my husband's and mine too, our little nephew in Mexico drowned. It will be 5 years ago now. On the 4th of July, we were getting ready to celebrate, go to my parents' house to celebrate for the 4th of July to have a cookout, and we get the news that he had passed away in Mexico at the beach. And so he was only 5 years old, so that has kind of kind of put a little bit of a sadness on 4th of July for us. I think that's anybody that had someone that has passed away. I think that you guys know that feeling of you just kind of, you remember that day. You'll always remember that day. You don't feel like celebrating on the anniversary of a death. And so it just happened to fall on the 4th of July for us. So it's always a sad time. So this year I've decided we've moved into our house, and I was going to decorate some for the July 4th holiday, Independence Day. Okay, so here my husband is adding a new line for our tomato plants and all that, because of course it's grown huge. So he had to do a whole new row there, so that way it stakes them up and they don't fall over. Okay, and I'm back. I am just now showing you guys the latest. This was on Saturday. That was everything in our garden. My husband, he was talking to his friend as I made this video. We had two different phones going, so I was just going to use it on here anyway. This is all of our plants. My husband, he told me that try not to get me on video. However, how are you going to not get him on video if he's right there in front of it? I love his heart. He loves his garden. He loves to show what he has done, what we, made and things like that. That is our Mexican, like I said, squash, calabaza, whatever you want to call it. And so it has really grown. The rain has really helped us. We're really blessed. And there's my cabbage, repollo as he calls it, because that is the word in Spanish for it. There's all of our peppers, and I'm gonna eventually it will show you each individual plant, so that way you guys can actually see everything that we have. We have an amazing garden. I think I have already gotten maybe 4 or 5 of the zucchini already out of the garden. He told me at first to cut that, and he's like, no, wait until the flower falls off completely, and then it'll be ready, because once the flower falls off at the end, then it does not grow anymore. So therefore that means it's ready to take off. We have so many tomatoes. There's another one of our zucchini. We have so much stuff. Watermelon, tomatoes. We have lots of tomatoes, and lots of tomatoes are growing already. It's just really nice to see things like that. Like I stated before, it's nice to actually grow your own stuff and then see what you grew. Like my chickens, I absolutely, as a child, I did not like chickens. I was terrified of them. And as an adult now, I just absolutely love my chickens. Went and bought more chickens. I have, I think, 46 chickens and my turkey. I have one turkey, Shelby, and she is the sweetest thing ever. Love my girl to death. Again, there's some more of our tomatoes. I'm trying to, like I said, go through and explain to you guys every little thing we have. There's some more tomatoes. Those are the funky looking tomatoes. They look like they're disformed or something, but they're truly not. They are so weird looking. But again, I just want to thank you guys for watching my videos. I am so excited that everyone comes on here, sees my videos. Like I said, if it's just 12 of you guys, that is perfectly fine with me. If it is just only 12 and that's where I stay at, that is perfectly fine with me. I will not complain. I'm glad that you guys watch my videos. That makes me happy to know that you guys like to watch my videos. It's just a part of my life, mine and my husband's life. It's just a little snippets of our life every day. And it's nice to share it with someone else. So the video is almost over. I want to thank you again and again for watching my videos. I hope that you guys have a blessed day. Just know that everything that you do is for a cause. It doesn't take a whole lot of nothing to be nice, to love one another, and just share your life with each other. Like I said, I'm on here sharing my life. Not a lot of people watch me, but I still enjoy that. I enjoy sharing my life with you guys. Like I said, the little snippets that you guys get, I enjoy that. And I thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart for watching my video. Share it to people. Let them know. If you think this is something they would like to watch, our little country